All right, people. This is a quick one. YouTube has announced that they are rolling back their anti-profanity policy as it pertains to AdSense revenue and demonetization. So this is Renee Ritchie, the creator liaison. Let him talk about it for 40 seconds. Then we're gonna go straight to the YouTube video.
Around profanity. Which videos get green or yellow icons, monetized or demonetized? We read your feedback, watched your videos, we've listened, we've heard you, and here's Connor from our ads policy team with a fresh update.
Upon reviewing our own enforcement data, we found the profanity policy resulted in a stricter approach than we intended. As a result, we are making the following changes to better reflect the goals of our initial update in November. We are no longer treating all profanity equally.
Go watch the whole entire video on the Creator Insider YouTube channel for all the details, including how re-reviews are going to work, and then let us know what you think.
Okay, so here's the video. The video itself is about 4 minutes long. This is the intro. Let's get right into learnings from our November policy update.
Our update last November aimed to improve the clarity and enforcement of our advertiser-friendly guidelines.
And nothing with YouTube provides clarity, but let's continue.
And to make it easier for creators to monetize brand-safe content. Since then, we heard concerns from creators about the impact of this change. Upon reviewing our own enforcement data, we found the profanity policy resulted in a stricter approach than we intended. As a result, we are making the following changes to better
Which means it cost us a lot of money.
Reflect the goals of our initial update in November. We are no longer treating all profanity equally. Usage of moderate profanity, words like bitch, douchebag, asshole, shit, at any time in the video content is now eligible for green icons. Under the November update, this would have received no ad revenue. Usage of stronger profanity, like the F word in the first 7 seconds or repeatedly throughout the majority of the video, can now run limited ads. Under the November update, this would have received no ad revenue. Content using profanity, moderate or stronger words like fuck after the first 7 seconds will now be eligible for green icons, unless used repetitively throughout the majority of the video. As was the case before the update in November, use of any profanity, be it something like shit or the F word, in titles and thumbnails will receive a yellow icon.
Now that goes out there to the special, the special creators on YouTube, but that for whatever reason puts profanity in titles. I've really never seen, I haven't seen people actually like literally put curse words in the titles. They'll use the abbreviation of speaking leet, which is using symbols or numbers. However, there's people out there that do it. Let's continue.
Moderate profanity, like shit, in either the title or thumbnail will receive a limited ads rating.
Again, there's the special creators out there who would put curse words in the actual thumbnail of the video. There's people who do it. So shout out to those people out there, the special ones on YouTube.
And stronger profanity, like fuck, in the title or thumbnail, will receive a no ads rating. We've also clarified our profanity, like shit, in either the title or thumbnail, will receive a limited ads rating. And stronger profanity, like fuck, in the title or thumbnail, will receive a no ads rating.
Obviously, yes, don't put fuck or shit in the thumbnail or title, duh. Like that's okay. That's obvious to me and to anyone on the internet, but all right.
We've also clarified our guidance on how profanity in music is treated. Moderate or strong profanity used in background music, backing tracks, or intro-outro music can earn ad revenue. So, what's next? The videos that received a yellow icon as a result of the November update will be re-reviewed by March 10th, and if they get a green icon, the new monetization status will be reflected in Studio. Note that some videos may remain with a yellow icon for inappropriate language, like I said if there's profanity in the title or thumbnail, while others may still have
Okay, but what about the money they lost because you guys did that? You see, YouTube never goes over the retroactive anyway.
a yellow icon if they violate other advertiser-friendly content guidelines. For example, if you have a video with an adult content violation, but under this update, the video is no longer violative of our inappropriate language guidelines, the video will remain demonetized as the alternate violation remains. You can refer to your rating status page in Studio to check which guideline your video may be impacted by. Now, I want to explain why we have to re-review older videos when we make a change. Basically, older videos still show new ads. Advertisers target both new and old uploads based on the kinds of topics they touch on. For example, the amount of profanity in the video, on effective communication.
Care. I don't care. We already know what advertisers do and how you guys pertain to them.
If applicable, by March 10th. And you'll see the monetization status reflected in YouTube Studio communication. For all our updates to the advertiser-friendly content guidelines, we post to our update log, our ad-friendly guidelines forum, which notifies subscribers of new updates, the AFG page, and we do a feature right here on Creator Insider. Additionally, this time, to ensure monetizing creators learn about this change, we'll also show a notification in Studio, alerting you to this update and linking to our forum to read more on the change. Finally, we'll be monitoring your feedback to identify any questions you have on today's update. So let us know what you think in the comments, good or bad, and we'll be reading through and trying to find more opportunities to do better.
Okay, I had enough about you. Thank you for your update, sir. Like the shirt. Anyway, YouTube changed the cursing blah 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 policy because it was probably costing them a lot of money. They was losing a lot of ad revenue due to so many creators getting demonetized and advertisers not wanting to buy ad spots for these creators or whatever the reason is. The only reason why anytime YouTube would roll something like this back has to do with money, has nothing to do with you, the creator. They don't really give a shit about you, the creator. But anyway, obviously don't put curses in the titles, don't put curses in the thumbnails, don't have content where you're constantly cursing all throughout the entirety of the video. I mean, it's still obvious stuff to me, at least. The 7 seconds thing didn't really make a whole lot of sense to put in to begin with. But anyway, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know. I'll post on the community tab. I'll share it on Twitter. Let me know how you feel about this update, if it matters to you, if it doesn't. Catch you next one.